Hello, greetings, welcome. Here we are in the Black Cat. I should add that tag or something. Black Cat. Just a tag. And also what I would like to do, because I'm struggling with titles, we're developing one thing, but let me just put a title which I just forgot. Back windows. Yeah, Black Cat. See this music, is it? It's probably high. Yeah. Now it should be better. So we are here. I made some things to the character. Let's see him like this, or actually play. I'll play it to you.
How can man who lives poorly sing out the truth? I believed in dream and the storm. Enamored I was by two nights at night, while in the same fruit both north and south.
It's not moving. Why?
I overslept all the holidays.
Why? What's happened? Aha. In camera it's not moving?
And kiss belongs in hell. Even bread gets education underground. I wish to fight on the side of evil.
Why is that? When I hit play, it's not just when I'm scrubbing, but when I hit play...
For friends I name crooks, enamored with all that sings and harms. Before the pious water I shall be praying, till my knees get numbed by stars. Poem for my 27th birthday. I don't need words anymore, I need time. It is time when sun tells us the hour. It is time for flower to speak and for mouth to be mute. How can man who lives poorly sing out the truth? I believed in dream and the storm. Enamored I was by two nights at night, while in the same fruit both north and south.
Why it's not working now?
Dreaming, I overslept all the holidays, while tame thunder in the glass sang.
Why?
Back where it belongs, dead. And kiss belongs in hell. Even bread gets education underground. I wish to fight on the side of evil. With history's mercy, still I will. Giving into the evil. For friends I name crooks, enamored with all that sins and harms. Before the pious water I
mean, we can check, let me check one thing here. Let me render it as...
Poem for my 27th birthday.
If I restart, will it work? Look, but here it's working in like in the scene, but not in the camera. Real time off. Ah, maybe because of that. Oh yeah, real time was off, that's why. Weird, really. Okay. Sorry about that. No, it gone. I should move him. I moved him. Wow, no. His animations are not good. It's better like this. Yeah. And our goal is actually to finish this scene. To have it for the render. Okay, let's just play this one in loop and check it a few times. So we need to build everything around it. Also, a? Ma nezgodno je tu, ne može zbog ovih trotineta. And we should also do the cloth for this. So yeah, that is our goal, to do a cloth. Also some details on that balloon. So quite few stuff. Boop, boop. There will be the sound. Yeah, cloth. And that okay. So quite few things. Let's go by first like this maybe, and we'll hide those particles. We should have them together in one. Let's call them particles. So we should hide them because it's really hard to. And you see our character looks great, but we cannot. I mean, he is looking great, but as you can see, those things and details, he's not the best. Oh, this one don't have even material, that's why it's flat. And we'll give some oh, it has. Let's make one new, or yeah, let's just add something. Is this instance? Let's duplicate this one. Create that. And change the color. It will be darker brown. Does it pick the color? I don't think so. Maybe it is. It isn't. Now it is. Okay, so we need to create detail, we need a box, some kind of box there. We'll get all of that from Pixel Bridge. Why is he? Again, same thing. Real time is off. But his lag. Ah. You see those details? They are. Let's try to fix it fast. By going into control rigs and see where is the lag. So actually here it shouldn't go.
He's dead, he said. The cognac went to his brain. They watched and see now. Oh dear. Peter GNA's sister began to cry. What's the matter with him?
Maybe to go like this. Yeah.
He's dead.
And now from the camera, save all because it was crashing yesterday as mad.
He was such a good cat and he knew how to chat. The man in Espadrille said.
Hit the G to hide all of that.
Agreed. The waiter from the bistro still hadn't said anything.
That's it.
He appeared to come out of his torpor. That makes 800 frags. Ami, Peter GNA was upset. It's my turn.
He need
The whore
also
took 1,000
something
francs from her
around
beautiful
him.
red leather purse. Keep the change, waiter. Thank you.
too many things I would like to add, but we really don't have, you know, budget for all of it. It could take time. We need to finish in. In short period, sorry. Yeah, cloth. How to do that? We already have cloth. Material, this one. Not material, object, what I'm saying. So you just need to
When it comes to class simulations, a lot
activate it, I think. Just need to check something. Need to go probably in some kind of closed component of it, or let's see in how it's called. Cloak or oh man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ayça. Cloak. It is cloak. And here it is. So search for its cloth, physics. That's it, probably. Aha. You see, it's too big here. Okay. I didn't do this, so we're learning together. But it should be straightforward. Till some point, we need just a little bit. Okay. We have window for cloth.
The food was tremendous. They fed us 2 meals a day, which were unbelievable. Many courses. Each course had a different type of wine. But actually, you want to know what was the real reason we were there? And I'm really glad that this part came up because I have a special word that I use for it. And this is a word I came up with for Fred one time.
It's
quite some
not
time ago.
physics,
We
it
call
should
the
be-
awakening. What we mean by this is that the world is starting to realize, and the Vatican realized that actually, this meeting I think was in 2009, so it was well before most of the rest of the world, that we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to possibly finding signs of life. Now, they never told us the real reason they gathered 30 of us there. And actually, the room where we met, it was so civilized because you had to press a button for your microphone, but only 2 buttons would work at once. So any other party couldn't jump in and start arguing, as we usually do with each other. The food was tremendous. They fed us 2 meals a day, which were unbelievable. Many courses. Each course had a different type of wine. But actually, you want to know what was the real reason we were there? And I'm really glad that this part came up because because I have a special word that I use for it, and this is a word I came up with a friend one time, quite some time ago, and we call it the awakening. What we mean by this is that the world is starting to realize, and the Vatican realized that actually, this meeting I think was in 2009, so it's well before most of the rest of the world, that we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to possibly finding signs of life.
Collide with detached children. It will crash. No, I didn't save it. It will probably not work.
Each course has different type of wine. But actually, you want to know what was the real reason we were there, and I'm really glad.
Course, we didn't, so we need to put this back. Will probably not work.
We call it the awakening. What we mean by this is that the world is starting to realize, and the Vatican realized that actually, this meeting I think was in 2009, so it was well before most of the rest of the world, that we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to possibly finding signs of life.
Yeah, we need clothes for that. We'll get back to it just to see this chaos. So this is skeleton, this is physics. Did I import clothes? Should we select it on import? Let's see in documents. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy show, and I saw it. It was, yeah, it was easy. So here into the object, but it should have clothing in the But I don't have it. I don't have that window. Into skeletal mesh, sorry. So it is skeletal mesh. Inside it there should be follow him. Okay, here clothing. Finally, man. So put put it here maybe. So let's create clothing from selection. Okay, we created it here. Activate cloth paint. And everything that is not colored, it should be moving. So we can paint what we don't want to move. You see the pen is pretty big, we need to make it radius lower, not so much, like 50. Like 10. 3. What? 0.3. It's small. Look this radius. 3. Uh-huh.
They chose social media over the potential of a real relationship right in front of them.
So
That was the moment.
we need to paint those. We don't want them to move. Just this part down there should move.
Social media
Like we don't want this part to move.
social. Social media is killing relationships. Social media is replacing experiences.
Part shouldn't move.
Look familiar? Or this?
I think.
How about this?
So just some of the parts there. Maybe something like that. Okay. Oh no, we're painting what should be moved. What? I should invert. Let's see. Let's see, by deactivating and going into
Rather than visit a museum or art gallery,
applying
we take to Instagram
Applying
to view the
data.
works of artists like Banksy.
and now this will
Social
fall
media
instead of
is impacting social issues too.
yeah,
Have you heard the term?
but it's great. I mean, okay. We removed it. So we don't need this. How to get back? I want to do other paint. It was usually Control or Alt for minus. What the heck? How to undo or paint? Ask Google. Ask Google.
But actually, you want to know what was the real reason we were there? And I'm really glad that this part came up because I have a special word that I use for it. And
Unreal Engine Cloud Painting Erase. Aha, we need to delete it. Because it's maybe not working. Value to 0. Value to 0, set a value to 0. Which value? If it's say minus 0.5, no. Ah, paint value. No, man. To 0.
well before most of the rest of the world that we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to possibly finding signs of life. Now, they never told us the real reason they gathered 30 of us there. And actually, the room where we met, it was so civilized because you had to press a button for your microphone, but only 2 buttons would work at once. So any other party couldn't jump in and start arguing as we usually do with each other.
Maybe it's paint value. Let's see. Does this work somehow? Just don't crash, please, Unreal. Okay, if this value is 0, so this will not move. This will not move. But let's, if we preview it? Can we preview it here? No. Maybe here. There is a preview button. So this should be okay. Moved somehow. A little bit. And we can set the number of how detailed it should be. Level of detail. If that's it, I'm not sure. Let's try to apply. Yes. You see? That's what we needed. We need to check it out. If that's working, I don't know. Maybe we need also to collide with the environment. But not collision, it's a cloth actor there. Let's see. Let's save all before we. Because I think it should. Let's see here. Oh, it is real time. Maybe we need some wind there. But the actor is moving. Ah. I don't see it's moving. It's using chaos clothing. This will not work, but we will at least try to see. Because this is really not stable. Yeah. I know you're crashing. You are crashing. So we got what we need, just need to implement. Why it's not implemented by default. Why? Maybe because of this guy. If we say to the actor to use that cloth, maybe he's not using the right one. No. Let's see here. You see, we're using all of them. We don't need them. We should bake that or do something. How to do that in here? Capsule is too big. But yeah, we're looking for a cloth, not this one. We can what? I don't want to make a new static mesh. I mean, we can, but I want it to move. Maybe to add it to, okay, let me add it here, but it's let's try to add wind. I don't know, we will try different things, but maybe that will not work. We can also try to bake that animation or do whatever. And now, yeah, wind. Where is that? Where is that wind? Will this work? No, world partition. Wind strength if it's 100. This is cloth object. Why? No, nothing is working here. Kill that wind. You're not working. So back to the code. Why are you not working then? Can we just bring it here? No, no. This is now animation. Can we use that animation at least instead of... Ah, this is like static mesh. No. Custom mode. Don't crash. Let's Let's try to use that animation that I select to him. If it will pick it up, we'll save everything. Can we play it here? Simulation. Yes, yes. So it's working a little bit, but let's see now. I think I saved all. Oh, we are near to the break, but we have something. Because yeah, those technical skills, things really take everything. Time and energy. That's why I'm eating banana. Let's again go into him, hide those particles. Should be moving. Let's see. And it's moving also here.
I don't need words anymore.
Yeah.
I need time.
Let's save everything. Why it's
When
not
sun
working?
tells us the hour.
So here it
It is
is.
time for flower to speak and
You
for
see?
mouth to be mute.
It's working.
How can man who lives poorly sing out the truth? I believed in dream and the storm. Enamored I was by two nights at night. While in the same fruit boat
Let's see.
north and
Cloth
south,
is not working.
freeze and bloom. Dreaming, I overslept all the holidays. While tame thunder in the glass sang. Put fire back where it belongs, Zed. And kiss belongs in hell. Even bread gets education underground.
In the blueprint, in the skeletal mesh details, under cloud simulation.
With history's mercy,
Let's see.
still I will. You can enter the Eden. For friends I name crooks. Enamored with all that sings and harms. Before the pious water I shall be praying. Till my knees get numbed by stars. Poem for my 27th birthday. I don't need words anymore, I need time. It is time when sun tells us
Yeah.
the hour.
The collider is
It is
big.
time for flower to speak and for mouth to be mute. How can one who lives poorly sing out the truth? I believed in dream and the storm. Enamored I was by two nights at night. While in the same fruit both north and south. Freeze and bloom. Dreaming, I overslept all the holidays. While tame thunder in the glass sand.
Nope. Still nothing.
Fly back where it belongs.
And let's see in which stage is this.
And kiss
It's
the rot
using.
in hell.
It
Even
should
the
use
great
animation.
education underground. I wish to fight on the side of evil. With history's mercy.
Animation blueprint, I think.
You began to believe. For friends I named crooks. Enamored with all that sins and harms. Before the pious water I shall be praying. Till my knees get numbed by stars. Poem for my 27th birthday.
What is this? Maybe now if we add the wind. Nothing. Nothing. I mean, really, that character is like that. Just try to put him in to see if there is some difference, but no. That cloth is not working. Let's save everything. I just tried to play it and it crashed. Weird situation. We'll have a break and we will continue to do everything around it, and I will probably do it in the after the stream, but we'll finish it everything without it. That debugging took the most work. That's why I hate game development. They say in the blueprint, in the character skeleton, you should select in the skeletal mesh. There is simulation, but it's a say like this. Will it crash now? Ah. This is so annoying here. But not the body. This is development in Unreal Engine. One thing, no, now it will crash. This is. I wanted to check other button to see if it's working, and it slows your. Okay, so just leave it. Do it after. Damn. I wanted the simulation, this, to see if it's working here, and it is. It is working here. It's simulating even physics. Ah, yeah. Okay. So it was but not those.
Serious illnesses weaken his heart, and serious
Nice.
Lost bubbled on stage when the Mysterious College of Advisory was inaugurated in Paris with
So that's the thing. Linear damping or something, because otherwise. Oh, it is working. It is working. Also here.
We're drying our tears, but he's kind. In order not to mix him, Peter G. kissed the cat on the board. The cat squeezed him between his paws, suddenly let go, and collapsed. What's the matter?
Okay, we will play.
Sister inquired apprehensively. Peter G. pulled his spectacles
Let's
from
see
his
something
pocket
like
and
this.
looked at the cat's ear. He's dead, he said. The cognac went to his brain. They watched and see now. Oh dear. Peter G.N.A.'s sister began to cry. What's the matter with him? Asked the whore uneasily. He's dead, Peter G.N.A. repeated. Oh no, after all the trouble we
But
went
they're
through,
not working
she
here.
said. He was such a good cat that knew
Just
how to
in
chat. The man
in
had
this
the girl
mode.
said,
Look,
Yes, Peter G.N.A.'s sister
Look.
agreed.
The
and
waiter from
his
the bistro
code.
still hadn't said
Both
anything.
codes are.
He appeared to come out of his torpor. That makes 800 francs. Ami, Peter G.N.A. was upset. It's my turn. The whore took 1,000 francs from her beautiful red leather purse. Keep the change, waiter. Thank you.
Okay, we need to play this animation from start, from in blueprint, open level blueprint, beginning. We can play animation or play sequence. Sequence animation. What is the name? Let's import the sequence. Create reference, play, or animation. Yeah, something like this. Save it. So when we play it should play that animation when we say something like this. Maybe it will crash, maybe it will play animation. Yeah, it's playing animation. Just to see how it will. Wow, something happened there. Wow, all over the place those cables. Wait a second. Those cables. What? How? Maybe it will be good. Okay, we will for sure finish it and make other things there after the break, because we got it working, and you see how it's in Unreal Engine. It's tricky usually. I mean, somehow not smooth, but we're used to it. It's still early. So yeah, we're in this camera. Hit G. Hit show particles that we hidden. Maybe it's too fog, everything will solve it after the break. And those physics are working, but not here. We could, yeah, we could use even animation here in. Maybe this animation, I don't know. No, it's not using it. I'm looking at here and import. I import. No.
The world is starting to realize, and the Vatican realized that actually, this meeting I think was in 2009, so it was well before most of the rest of the world, that we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to possibly finding signs of life. Now, they never told us the real reason they gathered 30 of us there. And actually, the room where we met, it was so civilized because you had to press a button for your microphone, but only 2 buttons would work at once. So any other party couldn't jump in and start arguing, as we usually do with each other. The food was tremendous. They fed us 2 meals a day, which were unbelievable. Many courses. Each course had a different type of wine. But actually, you want to know what was the real reason we were there? And I'm really glad that this part came up because I have a special word that I use for it. And this is a word I came up with a friend one time, quite some time ago.
I think again in the simulation it will be different, but then we got other problems. So yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned. No.
The real reason we were there, and I'm really glad that this part came up because I have a special word that I use for it, and this is a word I came up with a friend one time, quite some time ago, and we call it the awakening. What we mean by this is that the world is starting to realize, and the Vatican realized that actually, this meeting I think was in 2009, so it was well before most of the rest of the world, that we're getting close. We're getting closer and closer to possibly finding signs of life.
myself as ignored or brushed off. You see, they chose to connect online rather than to connect with a human being. They chose social media over the potential of a real relationship right in front of them. That was the moment that changed my perspective. Social media is making us unsocial. Social media is killing relationships. Social media is replacing experiences. Look familiar? Or this? How about this? Are being replaced with a digital representation of those things. Rather than visit a museum or art gallery, we take to Instagram to view the works of artists like Banksy. Social media is impacting social issues too. Have you heard the term slacktivism?
party couldn't jump in and start arguing as we usually do with each other.
We're back. Let's see. as hell. Let's get rid of... No. We actually need to get back into the camera and see what do we have. What do we need? What do we want? Let's sequence again that shot that starts here. So yeah, here first. We need some kind of a street. Let's open the Quixel bridge. Let's go into our saved elements, and I saved some. I liked some. What? 3D assets. Okay. So maybe those planks, because in the comic book there are planks. A lot of street elements. This even this, some rubbles, dirt. I mean, we already have this element. No assets. We can migrate it. Let's get back to blank. I don't know, let's just start from some. I don't want to download too much, because we already have a lot of elements and we can just open other project and import them. So it's downloaded, added to our project. Slowing out. And blank is there. Okay, let's just bring that blank here. Waiting static mesh to be ready. So it is taking a while. Yeah, we'll go in our Rest House 3 project that we will continue working on after this scene and pull out other elements, because this can take you so 5-6 minutes, which we don't have per object, per element, and those are pretty high resolution. Oh, this is nanite. It's... I don't want this. We don't need nanite. I think it's slowing. I try to keep my elements, my assets to low level and optimized. Let's see, what do we have here? We don't have much assets. We get Opera. and meta-humans. In Opera we get some chairs. We get this. What's this? Get out of this camera. And just put those particles because they're really annoying. Okay. Would be good is to get rid of those guys. I think they're slowing us also. I mean, level is nothing because this is really just a test for Let's also play with the camera settings there. What lens should we use? Should use this, but you see what we get now. It's totally different scene. And our focus should be on this guy. This guy should be here. Manual focus. Going into Cinema Actor and focus, blend, and this just key everything. Also here. Aha. Okay, it's close. Maybe we could something like this. Key everything there. I mean, 2 keyframes. And here we are close. Here we need to keep this guy. Okay, but still we are our focal length. We try to play with this transform, turn off this. So just trying that starting frame to adjust a little bit. If you go into this mode, this one looks good. Super. Okay, now set it up here. We don't want him so should probably too close. It should capture also the balloon. Look. What? Why is camera so fast? Because there are two keys probably there. Let's see in unlit mode. Should I save everything and just save it in new level? Oh, cameras now it's not working. I don't know why. Need to go back. See the camera and balloon and elements. Here it's red. Let's just get back to that one. I don't want to mess with another even more problems. We need to export it as soon as possible. So open here. It's working. Because yeah, I moved the camera and it's not. here we should have wider angle and something like this. Again, those particles. I think we even so this one is better. Okay, there. But yeah, this one needs to be more like something like this. Why this balloon ran out? Ne znam. Pa ne, kad ga pipneš, vidiš. Da. So here. We'll just bring balloon down. This one we don't need. We'll bring this balloon down. Hop. No. And just here. This is weird. Here we should maybe turn him oh, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Okay. And now everything again. Let's see. Okay. Let's check. We didn't save. We didn't save for some time. So let's see camera movements here. It should be good here. Yes, that's somehow what it was, just this balloon. It needs to go down. Something like this. I know what. I know why it's scratching. Because of wires. A few years ago, back in the days, there was a problem with wires, and maybe it still is. That's why they are not yet. They're not sure if they're still like plug-in. Okay, something like that. Is it his? What is this? See this? Whoop. That. What's that? I mean, there are particles, of course. Save everything. There is smoke, which will change it, but this is how it will go. Is it 30? Let's see camera options. Focal length is not 30, man. It should be 30. We didn't save it, so let's get back. We need that camera film look, so we need that 30 frame, which will give us there. So we needed this. Let's do something. Let's get back to universal zoom. And let's grab those screenshots. One, or it is one. Second, and the third, like last or something like this. Now just try to recreate those positions with 30mm camera. Obviously we will need something like this. Again, put particles. Go into unlit mode. and set it up just there where we want it to be. Of course, always getting back to save, and he will. Oh. A nije baš brzina, ja sad radim, čekaj da znam. Da. Čekaj sad nešto mi ovdje baš... How to know... Let's just see him here. Should be good. Let's save that transform. Let's move this. Focal length. Next point. It's like here and should be. Let's see, where are, if I do like high resolution screenshot, will it take me there? No. Ah. Let's see. Oh, we just got one. I didn't save them. Try to save those positions of the camera. No! Sorry about this. Just because of crashing, we already did it, but yeah, it's crashing again. Something like this. Could be appropriate. First I check some. Something like this we said maybe. How to, yeah, just one. Okay. Nope. We don't need you. We have another one. Save all. last one somewhere here. Let's see if we put him there. No. He will stay there. Okay, we see the balloon later. But it somehow... Yeah, and of course focal length. Oh. Focal length. So yeah, good there. Just one here. Set the key. But is our that 30 millimeter is it working? Let's see with the particles. Save as such. I need to name them 00, so they're showing first. That outliner, I don't like it, to be honest. It's tricky. This is a little bit too fast, but there is some dynamic. Well. You can lose the focus here just to, I don't know, just to just for fun. Okay, no, we'll not do that. Save all, and we should move on with finishing this. Now we have a camera, and now we see his hair, which wasn't intention. He was smaller. Now it's too big. Should start from here maybe. I will be back to give me just a minute.
бачиш ці локомотиви. Ja sam mogla to da prodam. Može, drago. Pa ja to navikam. Ja imam šta da pravim. Dalje. Šta vidiš? Ne vidiš sve.
We're back. Oh, we're overdone it. Yeah, it's too close, it's too big. It was better with that that camera, but this is like more close to movie.
Well. Don't go naive, Swallow. Don't hurt the earth. Do not touch the air. Do no harm to the water. Don't fight me with fire. Let me walk. Towards yourself as towards your goal. Let me speak to the water. To speak to the country. And the bird that lives on air. My voice stretched out like a nerve. Let me speak. While there is fire in
Try to
maybe one day we will be able to touch what we say with our hands.
move them
Do not leave me
a
holy.
bit.
Don't go naive, swallow.
Because characters are not far from
Do not leave me, world.
perfect and good,
Don't go
so
naive, swallow.
they're interesting, but so maybe here this one to get that scale also, maybe something like this. What happened now?
Don't go naive, swallow. Don't hurt the earth. Do not touch the air.
It's good.
Do no harm to the water.
Can
Don't
be
fight
here.
me with fire.
Oops.
Let me walk
The
towards
camera.
yourself as towards your goal. Let me speak to the water, to speak to the country, and the bird that lives on air. My voice stretched out like a nerve. Let me speak. While there is fire in me, maybe one day we will be able to touch what we say with our hands. Do not leave me holy. Don't go naive, swallow. Do not leave me, world. Don't go. Do not leave me, world. Don't go naive, swallow.
Okay. Check the focus, save all. Move this guy.
Do not leave me, world. Don't go naive, swallow. Don't hurt the earth. Do not touch the air. Do no harm to the water. Don't fight me with fire. Let me walk towards yourself as towards your goal. Let me speak to the water, to speak to the country, and the bird that lives on air. My voice stretched out like a nerve. Let me speak. While there is fire in me, maybe one day we will be able to touch what we say with our hands. Do not leave me holy. Don't go naive, swallow. Do not leave me, world. Don't go naive, swallow. Don't hurt the earth. Do not touch the air. Do no harm to the water. Don't fight me with fire. Let me walk towards yourself as towards your goal. Let me speak to the water, to speak to the country, and the bird that lives on air. My voice stretched out like a nerve. Let me speak. While there is fire in me, maybe one day we will be able to touch what we say with our hands. Do not leave me holy. Don't go naive, swallow.
So yeah, we need to just to finish to put other elements there. I think I add grain and things, so just the content, and that will be maybe things from Opera House. If there is something, better would be something from the street, but we get piano. Not much things there. Some doors. That's the window. What's this? Or it can be really wooden. I mean, it's too expensive, but yeah, why not? Just it's cinematic, it's not a movie. That's the better thing. Group these, just select them and now group them there. This. Yeah, it could be here and there, you know. Look at those. They're hiding. I don't want to kill them. Maybe we'll need something. Oh. But yeah, that can be it. Really, let's see in all its glory, and we'll render it. Real-time particles. going into the... Let me check something. Evo, čekaj samo nešto, moram ovdje. This hand. Okay. No. Aha. Why it started from there? It shouldn't start from there. Transformation. Oops.
Touch the air. Touch the air. Touch the air. Touch the air.
I mean, those are details that it's never done. He is also code. That code really needs. I would give him few details that could sell this shot, but yeah, not sure if we have time really. That code, cloak, some yellow things there, maybe with material. Can we add second material on second side? Let's just see that. Our album also ended and our stream will soon. Yeah, that code. What's the name? I'm forgetting. Did I save? It's called material. Check it out. Cloak. It is two-sided, but Where are those two-sided? Okay, I will look at that after. Thanks for watching. See you soon. This is what we got here with particles. I mean, just smoke. It's selling it a little bit. Spend too much on it. Need to move to real stuff. Look at his beard. Ah, that's... It's not real time. That's it. Thanks and...